Well, the talking point today was an offline stump in Special Stage 1 that caught out many of the auto competitors.
There's somebody behind us, yeah.
Yeah, it's Coconut. I'll let him pass.
Okay.
And then we'll follow, mate.
Okay.
Just watch no one else behind him.
First car on the road, Steve Riley, had just surrendered the lead to Luke Olam, but soon was avoiding the Century CR6 machine as it slid off the road into the stump.
We're going to go round past him. Past him. Go past him. If you can.
Off the passenger, mate.
Okay. Up there, Steve.
Yeah.
I'll go there, all okay? Yeah. Slippery here, eh?
Yeah, baby. You know what? That's why I didn't want to be first car on the road, mate. Don't do that.
Pretty slippery, we're going well, but it turned to river clay, and when it turns to river clay, you lose half your grip. And slow, very slow corner, but we just couldn't pull up at all. It was the slowest crash of my life.
So we were quite lucky we didn't turn in, because we wouldn't have stopped and we would have hit right up the back of that. It's a very nice looking car, and I would have hated to hit it. It's like a Ferrari looking car. It's a beautiful little car.
Even our dark horse Rob Herridge was repairing damage caused by the same stump, but bounced back the very next stage.
Yeah, we were potentially quickest through the first stage as well. There was a few tricky navigation bits, and we got it mostly right. And John Hendricks beat us, but he saw us going the right way, and he tagged in behind us, so he was very, very fortunate. But it's all swings and roundabouts. We're happy to be here because the first stage was so diabolically slippery. We were just a passenger, as you can see, the resultant damage, but we're happy to be here and happy to have at least won a stage.
Second stage was a bit quick. This car's not a fast car. It's a bit short in the legs, but it pokes along all right. We just got to keep doing our thing and it all unfolds. And just be consistent with what we got, you know. It's only just started, really.
No complaints from the early pace setters on two wheels, but navigation was the key.
There's a few tracks around and lots of like changes in direction. Just got to stay on the map and keep going.
There's been a few little areas there that you know I've had some challenges, but I think that's more rider mistake more so than course layout. I think the course layout todate's been brilliant. The start was quite tricky, quite technical, and then the second stage before lunch there was sort of free flowing and yeah, good riding, really good riding.
Vandenberg was second in the opening stage, but Toby Hendricks had taken an early overall lead. SS3 was 70 kilometres north of the Wentworth service, and John Purshouse's fogging problems of the morning were finally sorted.
And we hit the mud and the water, and the windscreen all fogged up. We couldn't see anything. We had to stop twice to wipe it and clear it so we could see. I could see, my co-driver couldn't see. A number of times we got lost. And then this last stage was everything ran smoothly, and I think we've done a really good time in there.
Pursehouse won the stage by 30 seconds from Riley, with Rob Herridge holding on in the top three. Riley was back in front through the final stage of the day, with the Jimco buggy of Jason Noonan next quickest. But it was Herridge who cemented the overnight auto lead. The quickest bike through SS3 was Queensland's Rodney Faggotter. But Toby Hendricks was 30 seconds quicker in the final stage, but not enough to wrest the overnight lead from the Queenslander. Maybe the biggest surprise of the final stage of the day was the Sawyer brothers in the Datsun P510, 7th quickest in the combined field. Just reward for their issues earlier in the day, getting bogged in the Golgol Swamp. It's been a great opening to the Sunraysia Safari Rally. Catch us tomorrow for leg 2, where it all starts to heat up.